Let's get all our items. And the thing I like most about doing this quest over and over again is it just has like such a great assortment of items that you can like take and use over and over again. Like the sonic bombs are very helpful. Those trank bombs are helpful. And you hold on to them for a while. Plenty of other shots that I could take, but I'm not going to bother. And what's even better is he's right there. Like right through this little shortcut. Or he should be. Okay, foot not in mouth. Good. And he's actually not all that difficult to knock out with the sword and shield. I don't know if I want to attempt that. Just the sword and shield, like the shield bash just does really bad damage. And of course, oops, I knew that was coming, I couldn't get out of the way in time. It's great online, you know, it's worth using because the sword and shield can do statuses very quickly and elemental very quickly, and if there are 4 people hitting something, you know, theoretically a knockout allows for 4 times the amount of damage with just 1 person. Unless of course you're playing with people who love to use the longsword spirit combo a lot, in which case you're probably getting knocked down all the time. In which case I feel bad for you. Okay, as you notice, the sharpness on this went down very quickly. But that's okay, because I picked the alloy armor for the speed sharpen ability, and once I go down 1 more notch, I'll go ahead and I'll sharpen. And again, you can sharpen directly from already having your weapon out, which is a really great ability for a weapon that runs out of sharpness so often. You just tried to punch me. Whoa! Yeah, sometimes the camera is your greatest enemy in this game. Okay, well that was my fault for getting greedy. Yeah, a lot of times people will not want to block with the sword and shield because they get so used to just attacking all the time or evading out of the way. Oh, and this is just generally sloppy play, I apologize. But, I mean, the shield has been upgraded considerably from what it was like in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So it is actually worth using. In Unite, generally, almost every attack would knock you back staggering, and you would just get hit by the next attack in a line. And the feline is chasing me with a large barrel bomb. That is terrifying. No! Is he weak already? No, he's not flashing. I don't know if this is from the feline or from him. Oh, it's a throwing knife. Yeah, sometimes if you kill the felines, they will drop supply items. And pretty much the only way to complete your combination book is to fight them and collect all their drops with a bunch of like sleep herbs and toadstools and parashrooms in your inventory in order to combine and make poison knives or poison throwing knives or sleep knives. Seems like he wants to go in the water. I do not want him to go in the water. But if he does that, I'm going to have no choice but to hit him with a sonic bomb. And it won't make him come out, unfortunately, but it should stun him briefly. And this is actually kind of bad because the sword and shield was really kind of subpar when it's underwater. See, it just stuns him briefly. There's no long stun time. But I guess if you just like were really intent on stunning him over and over again, maybe you need like Wyvern Tears or something he drops, you can just keep doing that. Kind of want to hit him with the easy shock trap. I thought he was exhausted, but it looks like he's out of it. It's kind of tell if something. It's tough to tell if something's exhausted underwater. Oh, well, he's definitely exhausted. Oh wow, one of his little Ludroth friends actually broke his face for me. Thank you. Yeah, this is really a case where you really benefit from having a large green sharpness bar, because I'm just bouncing a lot. And if there's anything worse than fighting with a sword and shield underwater, it's fighting with a sword and shield that's bouncing underwater. That was kind of lucky. Okay, so there we go. Okay, you might be able to see it in the map, maybe not. I will zoom in for you. He's now flashing, which means he is ready to be captured. So, fortunately, I have another shock trap. I'm going to lay that. Hopefully he's not going to hit me. Well, even if he hits me, that's okay. Just get out my shrink bombs. 1, 2. Quest complete. And I noticed he dropped a shiny over there. I'm going to see if I can get that in time. That time was just a little bit faster than the kill quest, which makes sense because capturing something takes a little bit less time than killing something. And I was able to get all the breaks and all the carves from that. So, well, I mean, no, all the breaks and then the tail carve from that. Oh, wow. Okay. And see, this is, again, the reason why I really love doing this quest for farming up money and resources. Like, you get, alright, base rewards, and you get wound rewards, and you get capture rewards. By the way, the quality sponge is worth a ton of resources when you trade it in. And then you get all of the subquest rewards. Very nice. Oh, and Royal Ludroth has been added to my arena quests. Yay! Yeah, that's how you unlock certain monsters in the arena. You'll beat a monster, and that'll move you along the chain, but once you do its specific capture quest, you'll unlock its arena quest. Let's check the Moga Village. Not much going on. So what weapon do I want to try next? I want to get the weapons I don't like out of the way first. I suppose the giant jaw blade. You know, it might be interesting to put on Auto Guard. I'm not a fan of Auto Guard. I think it can teach some pretty bad habits if you're not careful with it. But I don't have any other charms, so it'd be kind of fun to use something. Do not need Trink Shots. Herbs. Those kind of paid off. I'm glad I brought those. And I think that'll be that. And this is just, I needed some strange beaks to upgrade my jaw blade to the giant jaw blade. And I'm looking for Fraidy Cat and Defender. Both of those are decent. And because... Ooh, Crazy Lucky Cat. Which one is that again? Ah, keep slipping. Okay, that's going to increase the amount of Zenny at the end of the quest. Okay, I take it all back. I am switching over to something that is going to use the alloy. Because I definitely want to capture, because you'll notice here that the Zenny reward for capture quests is significantly higher than the Zenny reward for killing quests. And I am in it for the money as much as I am in it for the rewards. I mean, really, I'm in it just to show you off all the weapons, but yeah. More money is good.